Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today I'm reviewing from Amundsen Brewery. Bought it from low cost beer, Smiling Grape. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's their Super Santa Choco Shake Stout. Always tell it's Amundsen with that bit there, but so yeah, never seen this beer before. So obviously low cost beer, Smiling Grape, absolutely amazing place, and yeah, so 4.7%, so it's not a big ABV. Doesn't really tell you anything. From Norway. Gotta be honest, never realised they're from Norway, but I just drink the beer. The other side of the equation's but yeah. Ooh. And there we go. So tad lively coming out of the can. We'll let it die down a minute. So as you can see, it's quite a dark pour. I wouldn't say it's not black, but it's certainly dark, like a dark browny black. When you look at the pour there, and it's lively. So I'll let that dissipate. So this Sunday, if all goes to well, I'm actually going to be meeting up for a drink with Team Smiling Grape, aka Low Cost Beer. They're coming to Nottingham, and I'm super proud that they're coming to this city, doing a bit of a beer thing, a bit of a beer one round our local pubs, and yeah, I'm proud of that, and I see them on social media. We're trying to bump into each other at 1 o'clock at Neon Raptor, so that's exciting. Get a video, get photos, we'll do a bit of hopefully do a bit of a review if we're all drinking the same beer, or we'll just talk about Neon Raptor beers and talk about beers, and yeah, and then literally at 2 o'clock I'm going into the Fox and Grapes next door to do a cider thing. So yeah, how crazy is that? I don't think no more red cards before then. Don't get me started, red cards. I'm a fool to myself at times, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just, the lure of beer can be a bit, I'm a sucker for a punishment. Yeah. So as we can see, there's the pour. Like I say, it looks black on there, but it's not black in this light. Although in this light it looks black. I don't know. You can see the colour, you can see the head. Yeah. Yeah, chocolate at the front of the menu on this one. Like I say, I could spend a fortune at low cost beer. I don't have the capability to spend a fortune, but I could. And I've put good friends from the worldwide social media community, from Instagram, Twitter, and that. And the thing about this channel is, I use this channel to promote good places. I will not promote bad places. I will not promote a bad pub, and I will not promote a bad shop. If I've had a bad experience, you can sod off. I'm never going to mention you on the channel unless I'm slagging you off. But low cost beer, Smiling Grape, been a good friend to the channel over the years. And the beers and the price of the beers, whoa. And they're getting beers now down that neck of the woods. Sometimes obviously they don't get them cheap, but some of the draft beers they're getting on mini keg, on key keg, are beers that people from around the country can't get, because the likes of Neon Raptor, that was one of the beers that just put on key keg the other day, and you can't get it anywhere. So to get it in a 330, 500 or litre, you know, it's a lot cheaper than what you'd pay actually at the likes of Neon Raptor. But you're getting it all over the country, so it's the draft beer thing is still a very interesting concept. Obviously now and again there's some absolute bargains that go through as well, Obviously, when breweries demise, or you know, which is really sad, like Fallen Acorn. You know, I had a few of theirs on draft, and amazing beers. Chocolatey, creamy, touch of vanilla, a slight roasty toastiness. Oh, I've got to be honest, hitting the spot rather well. So yeah, I mean, the world of beer is such an amazing thing. As long as we don't overdo it and fall over. I've been today for my hand physiotherapy. I had to go for physiotherapy on my hand. So I'm not using the splint now, or whatever it's called, so much now. I'm still being careful with my wrist movements. Um, when I'm edge trimming and things like that, because too much of a jolt on the wrist, and I'm not doing it because I'll hurt myself for doing it. But the strength is coming back. I'm at about 90% now, at 100% strength. Pain wise, literally only 5% of the time am I getting any pain or anything like that. Just goes to show you, you know. It looks like I'm gonna have to. I've tried. I've got one more thing to try with my phone, and then I'm gonna have to take it to a shop and get them to look at it. All I need is someone to put it into OTG mode, and shops have got the software to do it. I used to have the software years ago, but I ain't got it anymore. I bought this adapter where you're supposed to be able to get HDMI, but did it work? Did it bob? And yeah. Although once the grandkids are out the way, I might try it on the computer, because I reckon there'll be a device somewhere that I've got where it'll work on. But the devices that I've tried, two devices so far, three devices, nothing. So yeah, this is a nice beer from Amundsen. I do love their Imperials. Tasted quite a few of them over the Christmas period last year. But yeah, 4.7%. It's a nice, easy drinking stout, full of chocolate, as you can imagine. Yeah, quite a nice, long lasting. Keeps you quite moist as well on the flavour. Amundsen. Oh. Want to drink it again? No, not really. You know, it's one of those. It's nice, but I don't want to drink it again. There's beers that come into that category where you've drank it and that's it. We've done with it. Out of 5, good 4.2 out of 5. It was a nice chocolatey stout, and I enjoyed it. And that's really all I've got to say about it, really. You know, it was a nice drop. And sometimes that's all you need to say about any beer, really, isn't it? Without putting a beer down. It's a good beer. And super excited to see the Smiling Grape team. Have a chat with all of them. I don't know how many are coming. And hope they enjoy Nottingham. So yeah, bought from the people themselves on my last order. Hopefully more orders going in sometime soon. Hoping to keep the beer wall a little bit more better these days. It's been struggling, the beer wall has. I've got quite a nice amount actually, and because of working late and having the grandkids, we are literally not at the normal place we are, and like tonight, I would have done probably multiple beer reviews tonight, but one, I'm in bad books for being overdoing it on the mini kegs last night. I can't do that again, because one, I can't remember what happened late on, and two, I got up in the middle of the night and turned the lights on, opened doors, and I don't know what that was about. Even I ain't got a clue what that was about. Things you do when you've had a beer. I only need this to remind me that overdoing it is not a good thing. Being merry is a great thing. Having a beer is a fantastic thing. But overdoing it, that's where issues occur, and bollockings occur, and accidents occur. But yeah, thank you for watching, and this journey of beer, the most unique journey of beer. I don't think there's anybody quite like me, and in the journey of beer that I have, you know, it's yeah, and honesty as well, because I think the only other beer reviewer I know who's quite honest with some of the stuff that happens is Barry, All the Beer No Idea. He's quite honest. Other people don't put anything like that. They do a beer review and that's it, but they're not honest when things happen wrong. And to be honest, I've not even heard of a lot of the beer reviewers these days. For some reason, I don't get anything coming up on my feed, even though I'm subscribed to plenty of them. Nothing's showing up. So whether they've stopped beer reviewing or not, I don't know. And I'm so busy myself, working silly hours. Today I haven't worked silly hours. I had to finish early because I was going to the hospital. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Cheers all.